I have my CSL smoothie. I can hear the waves crashing around me, and I feel a little bit like I'm in quite a relaxed beach club, but I'm actually joined by Simon Banks from CSL. Simon, it's great to see you again this year. Now, if we're talking veterans,
Yes, veteran.
of IFSEC, tell me a little bit about how long you've been coming here.
I've been coming here for 30 years. This is my 30th show, and it just gets better and better.
He was obviously 9 when he came to his first show. That's exactly what happened. No, seriously, tell me about CSL and tell me about why you're here.
So CSL have been coming to IFSEC for as long as I can recall. We started the business 23 years ago. What can I tell you? It's a great place for us to launch new products, and we're launching new products today. So we've got our Pro range, which is a new iteration of our signaling range. We've got our CSL router, which is basically a very high-tech comm solution, really to move data from A to B in the most secure way possible.
Now, I've heard that you've got some school kids here today. Tell me about that program.
Okay, that's to do with the Engineers of Tomorrow initiative. So one of the things that I'm very passionate about in CSL, I'm very lucky that CSL are very supportive of my activities within Engineers of Tomorrow and apprenticeships generally. We're sorely lacking in skills within the security industry. In fact, we're sorely lacking in skills in the UK anyway, whichever service industry you're in, whether it's plumbing, electricians, whatever, security is no different. We need about 30,000 more engineers in our industry to make it work, basically, to keep prices down and keep standards up. And we're losing so many engineers off the top, we need to replace those, or as we say, backfill with engineer resources. So it's very important that we use a show like this to show kids that they can aspire and that they want to join this $26 billion industry. And if they don't see it when they're 14, 15, they're not going to have a vocational interest in our industry, and that's what we're looking for.
And also with so much technology and advancement as well, it must be quite inspiring for them to be able to see that, because let's face it, kids are really into computers, into coding, and actually that's a huge part of this industry, and moving forward it's going to be more so, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, very much so. I mean, some of the kids are saying that they're doing there's some physics good students here today, and they're saying, oh, they saw thermal imaging, and they can relate directly to it. So the stuff that they're doing in the classroom, they're thinking, oh, I could do this as a job. Oh, and this is actually quite exciting. So if you take it from the classroom to the actual realities of the finished product here, you actually see the exciting part of it. And very often kids don't see that. So it's really giving them a glimpse, through the looking glass to their future, and that it's not necessarily as boring as it is in the classroom, and it's actually quite cool.
Brilliant. Well, cheers. And here's to the rest of the show.
Thank you very much.